Dear ones, many of you often stop and wonder, do God and angels really exist? Know that I exist, and so does our Creator Father. This doubt has always existed because you cannot see us. However, there are people who can. They are the angels here on earth. These people not only see us but also feel us. I know that many of you have also seen us and felt our presence, but you still do not fully believe. This prevents you from fully unfolding and becoming one of us. Some are born with the awareness that they are different and grow with this connection, knowing that they came to help people and see what many do not see. Others are born with this gift but still need to be shaped. Many go through the valley of shadows, ignoring their sixth sense that tells them they are special. They do not believe in God, angels, and our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, their spiritual journey drifts away, and their reign of faith and spirituality remains distant. Dear light beings, know that I will be with you until you become one of us completely. We will go through everything together, and at some point, I will be able to bring you back. Leave a comment if you have seen or felt us. Pay attention when I send you a sign, you will know it's me. Come with me, and let's delve deeper into this topic about me and our God. Belief in God and angels is a deeply personal and spiritual matter for many people. While some find comfort and guidance in their faith, others may question the existence of these divine beings. However, for those who believe, the presence of God and angels can be felt in extraordinary ways in their lives. Since time immemorial, humanity has been seeking answers to life's big questions, such as the purpose of existence and the meaning of suffering. For many, faith in a supreme being, whether called God, Allah, Jehovah, or by other names, is the anchor that sustains them in times of difficulty and uncertainty. Believing in God is more than just accepting His existence, it is also trusting in His wisdom and unconditional love. Many people report experiences of prayers answered in surprising ways, such as the healing of an illness, overcoming a seemingly insurmountable challenge, or even a chance encounter that changes the course of their lives. In addition to God, many spiritual traditions also teach the existence of angels, celestial beings whose mission is to serve as messengers and protectors of people. Although their presence may not be tangible, many believe that angels are always around us, ready to intervene in our favor when needed. There are countless stories of people who have felt the presence of angels at crucial moments in their lives. It may be a gentle voice that guides them away from danger, a stranger who appears out of nowhere to offer help in a moment of despair, or an inexplicable feeling of peace and protection in the midst of chaos. For those who have experienced these divine manifestations, faith in God and angels becomes unshakable. They see these encounters as signs that they are not alone in this journey called life but surrounded by a loving and protective presence that guides and sustains them every step of the way. However, even for those who have not yet had a personal experience with God or angels, faith remains a journey of seeking and discovery. It is a journey that can be inspired by stories of personal testimonies, spiritual teachings, or simply by observing the beauty and order of the universe around us. Regardless of where each person's faith comes from, belief in God and angels continues to play a significant role in the lives of millions of people worldwide. It is a source of hope, comfort, and inspiration that transcends the boundaries of religion, culture, and time, uniting us in the search for something greater than ourselves. So, if you have already had a personal experience with God or angels, or if you are still seeking answers to your deepest questions, know that you are not alone. According to the beliefs of many, there are benevolent forces around you, ready to guide and protect you on your journey through life. Faith in God and angels can manifest in many ways in our daily lives, from small signs of guidance to profound experiences of transformation. For many, the practice of prayer and meditation is a way to connect with the divine and seek guidance and comfort in times of need. When we face personal, professional, or emotional challenges, belief in a higher power can help us find the strength to move forward. Many people report that, By surrendering their worries and anxieties to God, they feel a weight being lifted from their shoulders and a sense of inner peace that transcends external circumstances. Furthermore, believing in the presence of angels as divine messengers can give us a sense of security and protection, especially in times of danger or uncertainty. Even though we cannot see these celestial beings with our physical eyes, faith allows us to trust that they are always by our side, ready to intervene on our behalf when needed. On the other hand, belief in God and angels can also challenge us to live according to higher values, such as love, compassion, forgiveness, and service to others. When we recognize that we are part of something greater than ourselves, we are inspired to act selflessly and contribute to the well-being of humanity as a whole. Additionally, faith in God and angels can help us find meaning and purpose in our lives, even in the darkest and most challenging moments. By trusting that there is a divine plan in action, we are able to face difficulties with courage and determination, knowing that each challenge we face makes us stronger and brings us closer to our true spiritual essence. It is important to emphasize that belief in God and angels is a personal and unique choice for each individual. There is no right or wrong answer, and each person is free to explore and develop their own connection to the divine in the way that suits them best. However, for those who have experienced the presence and transformative power of God and angels in their lives, faith becomes much more than just a belief. It becomes a source of strength, hope, and inspiration that guides them every step of their spiritual journey. For many people, faith in God and angels goes beyond mere belief. It is a personal and deep relationship that permeates every aspect of their lives. This relationship can be cultivated through spiritual practice, such as participating in religious rituals, reading sacred texts, and communing with other believers. Additionally, the presence of God and angels can be felt not only in times of difficulty but also in the small joys and blessings of everyday life. It can be the beauty of a sunset, the smile of a loved one, or the kindness of a stranger. All of these experiences can be seen as manifestations of divine love and grace in our lives. Faith in God and angels can also help us face the unknown and deal with the fear of death and the afterlife. Many spiritual traditions teach that life after death is just a passage to a higher state of existence, where we will be reunited with loved ones and experience the fullness of divine presence. Additionally, belief in angels as protectors and guardians can give us courage to face challenging situations and comfort us in times of loneliness and despair. Knowing that we are not alone and that there are celestial beings around us, ready to help and support us, can give us a sense of security and inner peace. However, it is important to remember that faith in God and angels is not a guarantee of a life free from suffering or difficulties. It is part of the human condition to face challenges and adversities, and even the most devout may find themselves in moments of doubt and questioning. However, it is precisely in the moments of greatest darkness that faith can shine most brightly. By turning to God and angels for guidance and comfort, we discover that even in the depths of suffering, there is a light that guides and sustains us. Therefore, whether you are a fervent believer, a spiritual seeker, or someone who is still exploring your beliefs, know that the presence of God and angels is always within your reach, waiting to be discovered and experienced in all its fullness. Ultimately, the true essence of faith lies not in blind belief, but in sincere seeking for truth and meaning in our lives. Dear ones, I leave here my unconditional love for each of you. I hope that each word here has touched your heart and that you now realize that I will always be here for you, in every moment of your life. With love, your guardian angel.